Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today, as I thought it would be a nice treat to make my husband dinner, since I do have a little bit of energy. I had too much fun yesterday, but I got new glasses. Diabetic eyes are fine. He did see some teeny tiny cataracts, but nothing to worry about. Do not go to America's Best. I bought Ray-Ban, but they don't have girly girl glasses, so there's that. And then by the time I got home, we were both shot out. And we watched the 1958 version of The Blob. And then I watched, it's on Plex, The Blob from 1972, which I thought hilarious. So, and then what's missing there, I don't want to give it away because I'm going to make a dessert. I'll be using that pretty soon. So anyway, excuse me, I just ate Jell-O. It's good for your throat. Alright, now I have to go ahead and start without you. This is the size pan I'm using. It's the one, it's Tefal with the handle. I covered, this is not olive oil. My olive oil is over there. You can't cook this in olive oil because olive oil cooks hotter. So I poured this and I absolutely covered the entire bottom. I took, well, where did they go, boo-boo? You know, these senior moments are starting to get annoying. Oh, never mind. Husband bought 3, but he's a 4, so I'll save these for something else. And then that one had a big gash in it, so I washed them, they're drying out. But anyway, so that was the size. It's 2 baking potatoes. Lord, please don't let me get burnt. I'm going to have to stick this into my gut to keep the pan still, because hubby is relaxing. He's had a busy day. So I've been cooking these on, I started out cooking them low because I had to rest. Had to wait for the camera to charge up just so I could get this video out to the people. So the first thing I did is after, and this really doesn't need salt, but what I did was I grounded coarse black pepper. I can't do that two-handed, so there's black peppercorns in there. Then I use this, which seems to have let me get away from the fog, seems to have a little bit of everything in it. There you go. So I kind of just put a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit more because this is not a dish to be taken lightly. So now what I want to do is I want to add the onion, red, purple, I don't know what you call it. I don't eat onions. I like Burger King onion rings, but they tear my mouth open. So that was half of a ginormous red onion. See, it's already waiting on him. And then you want to fold these in. Hold on a second. So as you can see now, I got the onion in there. We're going to cut this heat down to 4. I warmed the grease first on 2 because I had the rest. I got a bad back, which is why I'm leaning so far back. So you put your onion in there. Okay. Then this was like a medium-sized bell pepper. He chose green, although it is really good, so I'm told, with red and yellow. So I'm going to stir this in. I'm going to have to edit because I can't hold and do. One moment. And we're back. So now you can see that the onion, bell pepper, use peppercorn. If you have this, it's fine, but you don't necessarily have to have that. Now what I'm going to do is going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic. And since this is so acidic with the onion, it's not going to hurt to add it now. For more flavor, I always use this. because I want him to shit fire after a while. We like the white pepper, but I don't put much in there because we're already at it. Then to add some smoke, we're going to use some paprika. Give it a little bit of color. And then you'll add that last, but now what I used, this is our brand, what we could find here. It's basically just a little summer sausage. That's what this is, and I always cut mine on the bias. Yes, my hands are clean. So now you want to dump these on top of that. Okay, let me get this out of the way, Lord, my back. Okay, now you see this. Hang on, let me edit. Okay, sorry about the edit. But here it is, all combined. So now the onion and the bell peppers need to soften as well as the meat. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to come over here. I normally wouldn't do this because it's an oil-based. Finally got new ones, so my babies will get new pots pretty soon. I'm just going to add just maybe a third cup of water, just so it doesn't get too mushy, or pour it in there. It's not necessary, but there's such a thing as a hot oven and a cold oven. Well, the burners work just fine. However, the stove, every time I try to cook a dessert, it's all dry, so I don't know. You know, we live with humidity for 10 months out of the year, so it ain't got cool here yet. So what I'm going to do, this is part one. We're going to now let that cook on about 3. And when I come back, we'll plate it. So once again, just get a good look-see. You can add the seasoning salt last. And I'm going to go ahead, since for the sake of time on the next video, we're going to go ahead and add some more green to it, which parsley has no nutritional value, but makes your stuff look pretty. So, until we meet again, this is part 1. I'll be back for part 2 for plating for husband, and then he will try it and tell me how good it is. So, as always, well, I'll show you what I got yesterday. Well, doing a review on those. That was once a West Coast thing. It finally made it over here. But, oh, Lord, I'm tired. I found this little thing on Amazon. If you want to transplant inside your house, it makes a square. But I thought these were so cute for the ones over there in the kitchen that's outgrown. That's like me and the hubby. Those are $6.98 as well as them. So, and then these are so easy to take care of. So in the future, I'm going to be covering those. And I'm going to leave you with this, because this is my kind of day. And I'll be back for part 2, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one soon, like within the next video, this video.